Okay, I'm here at the Gartner Data Center Conference in Vegas with Rich Miller. Rich, how are you doing?
Pretty good, Barton. How are you doing?
Doing well. So, Rich, you're the founder and president of Data Center Knowledge. Is that correct?
That's right.
So you must know a lot about data centers.
We spend a lot of time writing about everything we see going on in the data center sector. In our website, we like to kid that it's all data centers all the time.
Nice.
And we've been doing it for 5 years, and I've seen just a gradual increase in the amount of awareness of and interest in data centers.
So what are the hot topics right now in data centers that you're seeing, the 2 or 3 that are biggest?
A couple. Energy and efficiency continues to be a major topic. Everybody's trying to get their arms around the power bill and just trying to get the most mileage out of their hardware in their data centers. In some cases, that's to address sort of capacity concerns. A lot of companies wrestling with growth and trying to, avoid the cost of having to build a whole new data center. So we see the energy efficiency is a real focus. And related to that is a lot of interest right now in data center design and thinking outside the box in terms of how people think about their facilities and build them both for energy efficiency, but also to look at ways to deploy them faster and cheaper and still get the kind of scale that they need to support their operations.
Well, so what are some of the funky ideas, some of the more bleeding edge or funkier ideas that people are coming up with for data center design?
Well, one we've written about and it's got a lot of attention is Yahoo has done computing coop, they call it. It's a data center that is really modeled in a way off of the chicken facilities where it's all about the heat management. And so they've really kind of just started from a point where they said, what is the best way to build a facility to use free cooling, fresh air cooling, and to manage the heat as effectively as we can. So they have louvers in the side of the building that bring the air in from the outside, goes up and out through the top. Little unconventional way of looking at things, but it's also a factory-built component, a larger one, and they can, they say dirt to completion in about 6 months. The other, obviously, is modular data centers. What started as sort of the container craze is really starting to morph into something with a little more maturity. We're seeing more variety in the kind of designs, including obviously Dell's got a modular data center that's very versatile and can do a lot of things. But this is an area where we're seeing a larger number of players focus on the modular market, both in terms of the factory-built facilities to deploy servers and the containers and modules that can support the power and cooling infrastructure as well, and really come up with a vision of the data center that is put together elsewhere, comes together on site, and really creates new opportunities to deploy them quickly and to drive some of the cost inefficiencies out of the system. So a lot of, and the other thing is just a lot of people looking at different, whether it's humidity, temperature, what is really essential in terms of the conditions in the data center, and maybe pushing some of the boundaries there. So really exciting time, I think, in data center design, and I think there's more to come.
Excellent, Rich Miller. Thank you so much.
You're welcome for it.